Denton, he usually shows up looking nice, but not as dapper as he does today.
Golly.
Yeah.
Job interview? What's going on?
No, just trying to up my image a little bit.
Up your image. Well, you've done it. You
Yes.
look good over there, I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
Today is Ask Neal Day, and the first one comes from Lee. Will winter lawn weeds respond to herbicide treatment now?
As long as the temperatures stay as warm as they have, you need 3 consecutive days of the high reaching 60 degrees or more. But you have to have that, and you have to have 24 to 48 hours of dry weather, which that's hard to get this time of year. So probably better to wait a little while than doing a lot of treatment. But if you do get that window, you can treat and you can control those weeds.
All right, our next question comes to us from Thomas. Can I cut back roses and junipers now, or should I wait?
That's a very good question, and everybody's, it's warm weather, won't get you outside, you get to looking around. I would wait to do that, and you should wait probably till March time frame to do that. And cutting back junipers, unless you absolutely have to, not a real good idea. They do not resprout real well if you get too deep in the cut.
All right, Sonia wants to know, Neal, do you ever garden with a bow tie on?
Yeah, always.
And just shorts?
Yeah,
all right,
that's
right. We've had kudzu creeping onto our property for years. A survey discovered we have lost an entire acre to it. Can we do anything to start killing it now? This becomes a real problem for people.
It does, and it can creep onto property and you not realize it because you're mowing against the edge of it. It grows so fast, the edge moves before you mow again. So you can actually creep it onto the property. This time of year, the thing to do is actually cut some pathways through it so you can get in and do herbicide treatments and be able to get into it when it first greens up.
What about when it's kind of as broad as it is on hers now?
Yeah, cut some roadways through it. Actually go in and cut, because it's all died down. It's just the stems.
Right.
If you've got a bush hog and you know the property, you can go through and cut some roadways out. So when it starts to sprout back, you can do some herbicide treatments and start controlling it.
So there is something you can do.
But you better know that land, right?
Yeah.
You better know that land, because you can get in real trouble because you can't see anything.
Right.
Even this time of year where it's covered.
Those holes and everything.
Yeah. So be very careful.
Okay. All right, Neal, anything else?
Well, one thing for everybody to remember with all this wet weather we're having, we will expect to see mosquitoes and things like that starting to appear even earlier if we keep these warm temperatures.
Okay.
So pay attention standing water around the house. Try to do something to alleviate it. Make sure that you're also paying attention to any type of erosion that starts around the home, and be prepared to stop that before it gets bad.
All right, Neal
Go there and get your strawberry lemonade, will you? It's delicious.
It'll go with your bow tie and suit.
Yes,
it will, especially if you spill it.
Enjoy.